Hi Gemini, come on in. Welcome. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so I'm not looking for anything in particular, but I will talk about whatever I see in the cards. Also, just to let you know the flow, I'm going to draw whatever comes out with this deck here as the overlying theme, lens of perception, just the point of focus for the reading, and then I will use a different oracle deck to lay out some cards, talk about that, and use the tarot on top of that for additional confirmation and clarification. And then I will end the reading with a few cards with actual just messages from the universe for you. So let's take a look, Gemini. What is going on in your world? What do you need to be aware of, focus on? What guidance, clarity, confirmation? Just what messages does Spirit feel like you need to see or hear today, please? Gemini. What do you have for Gemini, please, Spirit? Gemini, Sun. You've got quite a few. Liberation, letting go, deepening, wow, and sacrifice. Liberation, the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. That's awesome. Letting go. Everything is indeed everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. And sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. There's something, it could be that you're letting go of a connection, a situation, self-love. I think it's time for you to love yourself. This is all about you loving yourself, whatever this is that you are letting go of, liberating yourself from, allowing the divine, God, Great Spirit, whatever, however you want to refer to that, but allowing the divine to take it, to offer it to the divine, knowing that it isn't yours to carry. I feel like this is a big, big thing for you, Gemini. It's a big shift. And whatever this is that you're letting go of, it is a big sacrifice for you. Let's get some additional cards and take a look at this a little deeper. What can you share with us? Guidance, clarity, confirmation for Gemini to help us see what we need to understand about this Holy Spirit. I just really feel you are choosing to let go of something because you are choosing to love yourself. Whether it's a thought process, a person, a situation, a relationship, whatever it is, you're letting go of something in order to choose yourself, and it's going to be very freeing for you, but it's not easy. Gemini. Okay. Please, Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? What do they need to see or hear or understand? Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Communication, co-creation. I feel like this is something that you are doing in partnership with the divine. There's something that you have, maybe you've been in prayer, maybe you've been doing meditations, whatever that looks like for you. I feel like you've been working with Spirit to work through this, to let go, to offer this sacrifice and allow this deepening to happen. Card number 21, communication, co-creation, or 3. Card number 13 or 4, air, paradigm shift. Yeah, it's a huge paradigm shift for you. And card number 15 or 6, fire, Solaris, sublime. This is a huge shift for you. I feel like you could be entering into a situation where you're going to be working with others to create something, or this is you working with the divine to let go of whatever you're trying to release. It is a huge paradigm shift for you. I feel like your whole focus of consciousness is shifting through this. With fire, it is beautiful. There is a fire that is going to be or is being lit within you. I feel like your mind is just taking off. You are seeing things in a whole new perspective. You're feeling lit up and motivated, very passionate about something. From what I can see so far, it's passionate about yourself and your perception of the world, changing the way you look at things for a new perspective. And you're working either with someone or some other people to do this, or it's between you and the divine. We have healing. This is a deep healing. I feel like this is something that there's some way of being that you have been for a long time. It's been, I feel like, a part of who you are, the way you give, maybe overgive, what you focus your energy on. And you're healing this. I think it's something that I don't know why this is coming to me, for you. You could have had codependent tendencies. Either you give too much or you're afraid to give because of some experience that you've had, something you've learned early on in your life that is ingrained within you. You have become aware of this, or you're recognizing this, and you are working on letting this go. You are doing a deep healing. I feel like the divine is here with you in this process, seeing what you're trying to do, trying to give you the assistance and the assurance that you need as you move forward with this, to help you open your mind and your perspective to see things in a different way and to truly understand this so that you can actually let this go and choose a new way of being through your perception, through this healing. With this process, there is radical expansion. I mean, there's such a shift for you, Gemini. I feel like your perception of the world, the way things work, relationships, what you're capable of, I feel like this is going to explode something in you. I mean, this is radical expansion. We don't see this card. I don't see this card often. You are just, I feel like, even traveling through different realms, getting different perspectives. There's a degree of magic in your life, like some and such beautiful, appropriate energy for Gemini, the Magician, and Mercury. But I feel like there's a degree of magic you're becoming aware of in your life, of your magical abilities to create and to manifest, that you have not felt or seen or experienced previously in your life. And I just feel like it's just going to grow and grow and get bigger. We have fire and we have root chakra, which are both fires, the red, orange, and the root chakra is the base. It's your foundation, ground and center. And I feel like the message for you is to in this process, because you are an air sign, and a lot of what this is happening is in your mind, in your understanding, to remember to ground yourself, meditate, run, take time out to write or journal or just deep breathing, focus on your breathing. But it's important in this process, as you go into this very airy mental paradigm shift, that you continue to ground yourself in the here and now. That is really important. Bottom of the deck, the crown chakra, the unlimited self. Yeah, I feel like you are, you have the crown chakra, you have the root chakra and the crown chakra. It's like you are opening yourself up. You are healing bottom to top, the whole system. You are clearing away the blockages. You are releasing what you have been holding on to that has created these blockages, and allowing this energy to begin to flow for this paradigm shift, which is just, I can't express it enough, the sense of magic and mystery and wonder and excitement that I feel with this card. And it's all coming from you. Someone is writing a book about magic, a fantasy book. That's what I'm feeling. Or coming up with an idea, some new thing that is at this point in time perceived as magic, but it's possible. And there's something you're working on. It's very magical. That's all I can say. All right, let's take a look at the tarot for you, Gemini. What do you have for Gemini, please, Spirit? Okay. All right. Mother of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Whatever this is you're creating or whatever you're working on, it could have something to do with your mother, your relationship with your mother, mother of your children, or you as a mother. Mother of Pentacles is very, or Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very nurturing, very loving, and abundant. This is someone who is receptive. They let it go, they put it out there, and they wait for it to come back to them. I feel very nurturing, mothering energy here, something that you're working on. Maybe you're pregnant, working on creating this child and co-creation. But the Two of Swords is retreating within, trying to block out all of the influence of the outside world to clear your mind and draw a conclusion to discover what your truth is. And I also feel like this is where you have been. You have been in this energy of retreat to figure out your truth. You know your truth now. You've come forward. You're centered. And you are prepared to defend this flame, this idea, this project, whatever this is that you're working on nurturing. You are determined with passion to defend this, to protect this. What do we have for air or paradigm shift, please? What do we need to understand about paradigm shift? Son of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. This is someone bringing in a message of love or an apology. I also see it as healing, opening the doors to communication for emotional healing. It's also creativity, that spark of imagination. I feel like there could be a conversation that you're having with someone that has to do with some healing of the past. And this conversation, there's going to be a nugget in that. There's going to be a cup that is going to propel you forward in your healing process. But I also feel there's something coming from that is going to be that creative spark, that aha that allows you to truly shift your perception. And begin to see things as possible that you didn't see as possible before. What do we have for fire, please? The High Priestess. Your intuition, your knowing, your understanding, you are so dialed in. I feel like you are keeping this to yourself. You have a fire lit, this fire, this idea, this spark that you have, this new way of seeing is very powerful, but you're keeping it under wraps. You're keeping this to yourself right now. What you're going through, you're keeping to yourself. Your understanding, your intuition, you're very, very clear on this, but I feel like you're very, very clear on the fact that for the time being, this is something that you need to keep to yourself. You're not ready to share that, and you don't have to. That's the High Priestess's prerogative. For healing. What do we have for healing, please, for Gemini? I need to see, understand, any other clarification. The World. Yeah, whatever this is you're healing from, you are healing from it. This is the end of that cycle. And the World shows up when we've accomplished something, when we've done a good job, and you have accomplished a deep healing. And this card is here to tell you that you have done this. You will, if you have not gotten here, you will complete this healing. This will be the end of that cycle. Radical expression. I'm curious about this one. Can you tell us about radical expression for Gemini, please? I love this. Father of Wands, the King of Wands. You are fired up, passionate. You're going to take charge. This is a leader. This is someone who gets things done, who's capable of getting people to work together to accomplish tasks. This is someone very charismatic and charming. It is the card of Leo. It doesn't have to be. You could have Leo in your chart. But you are people are going to see what you're doing, and they're going to look at you in awe and want to be around you and want to be a part of what this is that you're doing. You're going to have everything you need. You're going to have the assistance. You're going to have the support. You're going to have the passion, the desire, the motivation. Wow, just fired up, Gemini. Could be a person coming into your life, but I feel this is you. And the Son of Swords. And you're going to speak truth. You're going to deliver truth. I feel like you're going to be incredibly motivated to share this idea, this project, this creation, whatever this is that you're going to put your focus and your energy on. You're going to communicate about this very effectively, and you're going to get people on board. They're going to be very excited and desiring to work with you on this project. They're going to believe in it because you believe in it. The Queen of Swords, or the Mother of Swords, and the Star. This is, first of all, I feel like you're going to be so clear about your truth. You're going to communicate very, very effectively. It could definitely be you, Gemini. It's card of Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air. Very fair and balanced, very practical. You're going to listen to other people's opinions, but ultimately you're going to choose and follow what you know is your truth. Very fair and balanced. And again, I feel the necessity to mention balance because we have the root chakra here, and this is so important for you to stay grounded. I think it's important for you to stay grounded because you are about to be propelled to stardom. With the star here, it's like the universe is smiling on you. They're bringing in this, excuse me, this light. They're lighting the way. They're opening up opportunities, and they're bringing in recognition for what it is that you're doing. But it is really important for you to stay grounded. When you get into this, I just feel like it's going to feel so magical, so fast, so out there that you're just going to be floating up here in the stars. And it's just really, really important for you to remember to stay grounded, to take practices, to make practices to help keep yourself grounded as you go through this, because I do feel like you are about to take flight in a cosmic way. Just huge, magical, whatever this is, this idea, this project that you are working on in this radical expansion, it's just magical, and it truly is magical, and the divine is assisting this, touching this, giving you that extra little spark of magic to just get it out there. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. This is your card, Gemini. I love this. This can be about a choice between this relationship and that relationship, a path in life, or being single. I just feel like this is you and it could be about a relationship. Take this how it resonates for you, but I feel it could be about a relationship because we have the Three of Cups underneath, which is about reconnecting. It could be something about this path, this process, brings someone, a past life soulmate, or someone who you've had a connection with in the past, or it could even be about bringing your family back together. But I do feel like there's potentially someone coming in for you. Initially, my thought with this card is that this is you. These are the twins to me, in balance, flying in harmony, in tandem, just at ease in the magic of life. But I do feel potentially there is someone coming back into your life, either from your childhood, family friend, old sweetheart, or a past life. That you will feel a draw, a connection, a familiarity with. And they're going to be very significant for you in this process. At some point, they are coming in, and I feel like it's right here. Could be this Queen of Swords if that's not you. But anyway, wow. All right, beautiful, Gemini. Oh, I can't wait to see what you're working on. Let's see here. What are the messages from the universe for you, Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages, please, Spirit, do you have for Gemini? Coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. Yeah, Gemini, I just feel like you are about to do something amazing. It may have nothing to do with what this is that you are letting go of, but through letting go of this, it opens you up in some way to this creativity, to this spark of inspiration. And there's something magical that is about to come out of you. Coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. You decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? Yeah, you are waking up. Paradigm shift, radical expansion. You are about to have a huge awakening, and I so strongly feel it's tied to creativity, that creative spark. Find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. And I feel like there's someone in your star family who is coming into your life, a soulmate. Doesn't have to be romantic. It very well could be, but there's someone from you're going, and I don't feel like it's just one. I feel like you are going to connect with several members of your star family, your soul tribe. I feel like these are people who are going to get you, understand you in a way that you may have never felt before in your life. Just some really beautiful, beautiful connections coming into your life through this whole process. Wow. Wow, Gemini. I know it's not easy right here. I'm not sure where you are in your journey. We're all in different places, and time isn't linear, but or is fluid. But this has been hard, but you are not alone, and you know that you're giving it to God, and God, spirit, whatever you want to call it, has got you. The universe has got you. And it's your time, Gemini. I feel like it is your time. Wow. I hope that this resonated, and if so, I hope it helped. If you guys want to help me out and leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do to help support my channel, I truly appreciate. And in any case, I truly love spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.